Feng versus HelpMe's Josie. That sounds pretty cool. Let's try that. Thanks for the link.
Round 1. Fight.
Damn. That's my favorite new Feng move in Tag 2. That cancel. 2-4, what is it? 2-4-1, I think? Man, I can't wait to get my hands on Feng as well. He's one of those characters that's a lot of fun to play, but you kind of got to take some time and learn the frames because he's such a poke-heavy character. Love this character though, it's so much fun. He's always so good. Look at these mix-ups and the snake dash. Oh, what a backswing blow down. Come back. Oh, you're dead. This is a good match. This is a good match. HelpMe is a legend. If you guys don't know, HelpMe on the right. Put it on HD. I think it's already on HD, isn't it? Oh shit, it's not. Why is it not on HD? Alright, there we go. That's better. Damn, big trade. Okazumi. Good punish. I hate that thing floating around. They really should do something about that. You know these guys use it because it's distracting. Why do you think HelpMe has that thing equipped? It's distracting, that's why. Hey, Unmaker, thanks for the 6 inches, man. Muchos Garcias. Ooh, side throw? That was good. Uh-oh, not the rear. Ooh. Thanks again, Unmaker. I appreciate it. Man, HelpMe, you know, his style, it doesn't matter what character he plays, it's always very similar and really, really solid. He's kind of like Knee, but with a little more emotion to his gameplay. He gets a little crazy, you know. Knee, he doesn't get too crazy. But HelpMe, you know, he's such a cool guy, too. He's such a nice guy. I remember when I first met HelpMe in Texas, some players would go up to him and ask him for advice, and then they'd come back to me and be like, dude, I was just talking to HelpMe, and man, he really helped me. I was like, yeah, man, that's his thing. He helps people. That's why he's named HelpMe, because he teaches everyone Tekken in Korea. So, he helps people. His name's HelpMe. It's pretty cool. I like that guy. He's a nice guy. El Fuego Rojo, thanks very much for the 7 inches. I appreciate it. Like, you remember Hole Man? There was this guy in Tekken 6. He was a top level player. His name was Hole Man. And he used to, like, be, like, super good. He came to America a bunch of times. But when I asked him what his name means, he told me that it's like a manliness thing. Like, I'm a whole man. Like a complete man. It's a fucking... Basically, my point is, they don't even know what they're doing with these nicknames. Right? They have no idea what they're doing with these nicknames. Whole man? You spelled it wrong, first of all. And secondly, that's not even really a good name at all in the first place. Secondly. Sheesh. Like a full man. And that guy also used to wear risers in his shoes to make him look taller. Because he thought that, you know, chicks dig dudes that are taller. Quote unquote chicks. Or so he says, right? But, you know, I suspect otherwise, to say the least. If you know what I mean. Oh, man. Dude, is he gonna be able to kill? Ooh! Double wall splat? Double chili fries? That's not bad. Ooh, no bound. Nice punish. Nice combo too. Help me.
Final round. Fight.
Most impressive. Is this too loud? It shouldn't be. Maybe I'll turn it down for me a little. Damn, Help Me brought it all the way back. Kkokkoma. Damn. Kkokkoma has 4 Ks in his name. 4 Ks? Man, they really made Josie's voice actor just terrible. Menstrual Cramps Jago. Thanks for the resub. 16 in a row? Yikes.
Get ready for the next battle.
I appreciate it. Double chili. If you win.
Round 1. Fight.
I can't believe I'm going to Japan. God, in a month. It's gonna be the longest flight ever. Man, the good thing about last year, so I don't know if you guys remember last year, but Namco invited me to do commentary at the global tournament in December last year as well. But last year, they invited me like 4 days before the event. So I had no time at all to even be nervous about the flight. So at the time, I didn't appreciate it because I was butthurt that they didn't give me much advance notice. But now, in hindsight, I'm thinking, man, the bright side of them telling you last second is you can't worry about the flight because you don't even know it exists, you know? So last year, I didn't worry about the flight at all to Japan, but this year, it's a different story. I'm like dreading it. But it'll be fine. I'm just a complainer.
Round 3. Fight.
Looking forward to it. This is gonna be my 4th time in Japan. I've been there 4 times. And it's always thanks to Tekken. Isn't that crazy? Never thought that would happen. Nice combo. That's blockable. I gotta remember that too.
You win.
I'm still ready to fight.
Jolie? It's not Jolie, it's Josie. Jolie.
Thank you.
Rogue Talk, thanks very much for the 16. And thanks again, Menstrual Cramps Jago. Appreciate it. Man, people never even talk about that guy. Remember that guy? Finger Cramps Jago? That guy was cool. I think he was like sick or something. He had some problem.
Thank you.
Lord Monstroso, thanks man. 22 pinches. Are you going? Are you going to the National? I keep thinking about how many people are gonna be at the National, right? That try to get in. Because there are 10 spots to give away. 10 is a lot, right? Let's say there's 50 competitors that show up. 50, which is unlikely, right? 50? You think there's gonna be 50? I don't think so. But maybe. So let's say they have 50, right? That means you literally have a 1 in 5 chance of being a Nationals competitor, right? Because they're giving away 10 spots. And I don't think there's gonna be 50 people, though I guess there could be. 10 is a lot. 10 out of 50 players are gonna make it to the National Tournament. So I really feel like if you're anywhere near, you know, San Francisco, anywhere within 2 or 3 or more states, it's worth it to check it out if you're a Tekken player. But I mean, it's already super late notice. It's tomorrow. You know, chances are pretty high. Single elim tournament too. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know about how tournament brackets work, but single elim tournament more or less is luck. It's a luck-based tournament more than any other kind of format because unless it's single game, which it is not. It's 2 out of 3 single elim. If it were single game, single elim, it's like basically luck, more or less. But you know, there's a lot of luck involved, and I think that you shouldn't allow it to discourage you if you're not like a great player. You have a lot of chances to get in, and even, okay, so let's say you make it in, and you're one of the 20 players that play at Nationals. There are only 20 players, and you have to get top 3. Top 3 out of 20 is very, very easy to do. Even if those 20 are good players, you could get lucky. All you gotta do is kill a couple of players and you're good. Nancy Kerrigan those motherfuckers. I don't mean in real life, but that would work too. It just would be cheating.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, the point is, if you get top 3 at Nationals, you're going to Japan. And I'm gonna be in Japan no matter what. So you're going to Japan with me. Not with me, because I don't want to go to Japan with you. But you're gonna go to Japan while I'm also going to Japan. Separately from you. Let's make that clear. Anyway. It's basically all this, you know, all this hype. Hey, AAK, long time no see, man. How's it going? All this hype, all this like build up. Nice combo. This is the new Rage Art. Before she used Exiba's Rage Art from Soul Calibur 5. Anyway. Man, I got this flight on my mind. Sorry I'm not too talkative. This is a weird Monday for me. I'm thinking about getting to the airport. I'm thinking about packing. Don't forget anything, you know? I get weird on... You guys know by now. I've said it so many times, but I get weird when I'm going to travel. I'm already weird. I get weirder when I'm going to travel. Do Feng players not use forward 3 anymore? Forward 3 is not very commonly used. That's that really slow overhead move. I can't imagine a good use for that in this game because of the way there's no bound, right? So, I don't know. I'm a noob. Don't ask me. Maybe they changed the move or something. I never really used it all that much unless it was in certain combos. Because of the way the bound used to work with moves like forward 4 and down back 4, you kind of had, it was your best choice for combos. But now I don't think it is. Because in Tekken Tag and in Tekken 6, you get forward 3, down back 3 as a combo. You know? Yeah, use it on Wake Up. Yeah, it probably has to do with the Wake Up game being changed in this game. Because before, if they back roll and you do forward 3, you get a down back 3 for free. But now there is no back roll. Though I'm only theory fighting. I don't know for sure why they don't do it. I'm just guessing. Good block. Where's the punish? Good punish on that though. He could have killed. Wow. Anyway, thanks again for the resub, Monstroso.
Get ready for the next battle.
Should be an easy flight though. It's only about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes. Whoa! What the hell was that? Fucking Steve Fox? I haven't seen that. Wow. That's sick. That was cool. I've never seen that. I guess she has some sways and shit. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Just do it. I don't know what her Rage Drive does either. The blue double knees? I've barely watched any Josie matches. Excuse me. You don't see people use her that much. I have a feeling she's not that good. What a combo. Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
What? I gotta see that again too. That was crazy. Oh. Never mind, I saw it wrong. It looked like the move went through a jab, but she just ducked under the jab. Counter hit. Combo. Crouch dash 1 is such a beastly move for Feng. Counter hit juggle, and it's only like minus 13 on block, and it's a head move, so you can't low parry it. It's unlow parryable because it's like a shoulder or a headbutt or something. In this game, there's a rule. You can't reversal or parry any kind of move that's an elbow, a knee, or a head. It has to be a punch or a foot. Like, you can only reverse a foot or a punch unless you have a unique reversal, which only exists in some rare cases like Jin or Wang. So in the case of that move, because it's a headbutt, you can't parry it. No low parry allowed.
Get ready for the next
Elbows as well. Elbows, knees, shoulders, anything like that. Or a butt move if it's like a girl character. Some girl characters have butt moves, right? Like the Peach move. I think Julia had that in Tag 2.
Round 1.
I don't remember.
Fight.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit about politics in here. Keep it out of my chat room, will ya? Or you'll get the guillotine. Keep it out of here. There's already enough fucking politics on my Twitter feed ruining my morning shits every day. Last thing I need is for people to be talking shit about stupid politics in my chat room. Beat it, kid! Oh! You can't juggle off that? Wow. Oh my god. Counter hit. Man, there was so many new things that round. Counter hit, crouch dash, what is that, 4 or 3? I think it's 4. That gives you a knockdown, and it's the new kind of knockdown. I wonder if you can get a full juggle off that. I haven't watched much Josie. I liked Bruce as a character, but I never liked using him. I never was into it. I liked Tekken Tag 1 Bruce, but I didn't like Tekken 6 Bruce. Will Cook, thanks for the 2 inches. Bit my tongue duty. I hate when I bite my tongue. Usually it's when I'm eating something that I'm excited about, like pizza. Pizza is a very dangerous food, actually, because there's so much potential to fuck up your mouth. You could burn it because the cheese is too hot. I've done that. You could fucking bite your tongue or lip because you're too excited about the delicious pizza. You know? It's dangerous. Man, I love pizza. I'm hungry.
Round 1. Fight.
Nugget. Wow. Man, HelpMe's sick. This is just making me remember all the dope matches I've seen with him. Remember, he used to play Dragunov and Yoshi in Tekken Tag 2 when it first came out. He had some pretty good success. That was already so many years ago now. Tag 2 was just such a shitty game. Unfortunately. I wanted it to be great, but it really just was so hard for people to enjoy. It was like it excluded too many people. Too many people did not want anything to do with it. That's a bummer. I think Tekken 7 really solves that issue. It's much more user-friendly. Even if it's not very user-friendly, which it isn't. I think it's a lot more user-friendly than Tag 2, and people will appreciate it. People will appreciate it. Who said that? Devo Mabevo. Thanks very much, Devo Mabivo. Appreciate the brand new sub. Muchos Garcias. There's a Portuguese spot here that puts corn on pizza. What are your thoughts? I've had corn on pizza. There's a Korean fusion place near me that puts corn on pizza. Those motherfuckers put corn everywhere. I mean, you can't even turn around. They sneak corn into your fucking bill after you pay the bill. It's like corn off the cob everywhere. But yeah, I've had it. I don't mind corn. Corn's cool. I like corn. It's not very abrasive. Final round. Round. Oh, man. That was awesome. That was tight. I've never seen that. We've never really watched any Josie matches, and if we have, it's been like vanilla Tekken 7 since we have. So a lot of this stuff, I don't know if it's new, maybe it's new, or maybe it's just stuff that they've figured out recently, but man, Josie seems pretty cool, right? Except for that voice acting. Ugh. Go to the change machine. I can't believe they're gonna put Akuma in Street Fighter 5 before Tekken 7 comes out. Is that true? If they do that, I'm gonna be butthurt. Akuma was announced December of last year in Tekken 7, and it's still not on console. And Street Fighter 5 just announced that shit yesterday, and it's gonna be playable in December and potentially out on console early next year before this game comes out. Yuck. Who said that? Salisbury Snick. Salisbury Snick. Thanks very much for the brand new sub. Appreciate that. Another thing that I was thinking about when it comes to Akuma in Street Fighter 5, what if Akuma in Street Fighter 5 is exactly like or very similar to Akuma in Tekken 7, which is very similar to Akuma in Street Fighter 4. So basically what I'm saying is, what if Akuma in Street Fighter 5, his V-skill is like a focus attack, and his move list is similar to the move list in Tekken 7. So that way it would be like the same character is in both games. Akuma from Tekken 7 is very similar to the Akuma from Street Fighter 5. That would be cool because I think players would be able to go back and forth. I think it would be a cool idea. So that would save the Tekken 7 Akuma in my eyes. But if I don't like that he's going to be in both games, at least not right away. I would have liked for him to be like the last character in Season 2. But maybe he will be. Who knows? I don't know. Early speculation. I want crossover appeal. That's my main goal. And I think that's the whole point of Akuma being in Tekken 7 in the first place. So whatever helps with crossover appeal is what I want. And if they make Tekken 7's Akuma playable in Street Fighter 4 in that, or as close to it as possible, I could get down with that. I could get down with that. They're probably desperate for sales, so they need Akuma ASAP. Well, I mean, first of all, they probably are desperate for sales, but I think that, I don't know, it's hard to say. Their decision making, it's hard to try to understand. Same with Namco. You know, it's these Japanese companies, it's really hard to, like, quite put your finger in it, what they're thinking, right? It's very hard to put your finger in it. You know, what are they thinking? But whatever, I mean, at least this game seems pretty damn cool so far. That's all I care about. Tekken 7 seems great. I want it to be a product that people want to play, but, you know, whatever. Either way, it's gonna be fun, at least for a while. Look at this wake-ups at the wall. That's cheap. That's pretty cheap. She gets good wake-ups at the wall. I think that's why he's using it at the end of the combos. At the wall, I mean. Some characters get good Okazumi at the wall. I think King gets a free alley kick if he uses his super at the wall. So, with King, if you wall carry it and use your super at the wall, you get an additional hit after the super, guaranteed. Which is, like, pretty good. Maybe she gets that as well. Excuse me.
Round 3. Fight.
Interesting how Street Fighter V has become like a spectator thing only. What are they gonna do if the players don't give a shit anymore? Like the best players. Oh man, that guy Punk. Did you guys see that guy Punk?
Thank you.
That was so fun to watch. That weird guy. That weird guy Punk was like the most exciting part of the Red Bull Kumite. Or whatever. Mr. Salty Pringles, thanks for the resub. I really appreciate it. Nice meeting you at Canada Cup. Oh, alright, cool, man. I don't remember who was who, but it was cool meeting everybody at Canada Cup. I had a great time. It was a very memorable experience for me. Damn, was that a taunt at the end? Let me see that ending right there. Look at this. I think that is a taunt. She starts crying or some shit. Weird.